Hey lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now I'm gonna apologize for the lighting. I am filming at night and I'm trying to do the best I can with my ring light. And as for the noise, AC's on as per usual. As you can tell from the title of the video, I'm gonna be talking about Lattafa perfumes. I have specifically all of the Yara perfumes, and I have both of the Yara Nens as well. That's also in the lineup. I'm going to be looking down because I do have some notes here about the main accords and the fragrance notes. So if you see me looking down, that's why. I'm going to start off with the fragrance that started all as far as the Yara line goes. And that is the OG Yara. This has gone very viral on TikTok and online. And yeah. This has got main accords of... let's see, sweet, vanilla, powdery, tropical, fruity, musky, floral, and citrus. And the notes are, let's see, the top notes are orchid, heliotrope, tangerine, gourmand accord, tropical fruits. I'm sorry, no, the middle notes are gourmand accord, tropical fruits, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. Now, what I will say is this definitely... it smells so creamy, like, A lot of people say like, you smell like strawberry whipped cream, or I'm sorry, strawberry milkshake. And I feel like the Verve Her Elixir more so smells like a strawberry milkshake, but this is definitely like tonic. It makes your mouth water almost. It just, it smells amazing. I feel like this would be better. You could honestly wear anything you want all year round, but I would specifically wear this during the spring and summer months. I love how big and chunky the bottles are. Like the bottles, everything. Yeah, I mean, I feel like what you mostly smell in here is going to be like the gourmand accords and the vanilla and the tropical fruits. I just... listen, it's hyped up for good reason. You can get these on Amazon. I'll add the links below, or you can search it yourself. Now, the second one was Yara Moi. I think that's how you pronounce it. White with the gold. Really, really pretty. The main accords for this is woody, patchouli, caramel, white floral, warm spicy, sweet powdery fruit, balsamic, and amber. This just gives me, again, I think I would more so wear this during the fall and winter. This is definitely gourmand. If you're a gourmand girly, you're going to. I feel like the OG as well, but this one definitely screams gourmand. So this has top notes of jasmine, peach, and middle notes of caramel and amber, with base notes of patchouli and sandalwood. I feel like you definitely smell the patchouli. You absolutely smell the caramel. Maybe a little bit of jasmine. I don't think I smell the peach. Maybe way in the back, but you mostly smell like the patchouli and caramel. This just... if you want to just throw something on real quick for wintertime and not have to think about it, I feel like this is... This is your best bet. I'm absolutely in love. And the third from the Yara line was the Yara Tous. That's Tous. Is this Tous? No. Yeah, Tous. But the other one was Moi. Now, Yara Tous has main accords of tropical, sweet, vanilla, fruity, white floral, powdery, coconut, musky, and woody. And this just smells just fruity, straight up fruity. I feel like if you guys smell the, what is that robot perfume by Paco Rabanne? I can't remember off the top of my head, but it smells like that. If you know, you know. So this has got top notes of mango, coconut, and passion fruit, with middle notes of jasmine, heliotrope, orange blossom, and base notes of vanilla, musk, and cashmere. And I feel like right off rip, you definitely smell the juiciness of the mango. So you very mango forward. You smell the coconut and you smell the vanilla. This during the summer, oh my goodness, or on vacation, woo, yes, absolutely. And the newest one to come out, which was actually a couple of months ago, is the Yara Candy. Yara Candy has main accords of vanilla, fruity, powdery, white, floral, woody, citrus, amber, aromatic, soft, spicy, and animalic. This, I think, is very much, hence the name, candy. This just smells literally like candy. Like you want to eat it. Like, I don't know if I would say like gummy candy, but maybe like a hard candy. If it's just, ugh. I feel like I have nothing negative to say about these. I love them all and I love them for different reasons. Again, I feel like all of these I would wear more so during the summer, spring and summer, for the exception of the white one, which was the Yara Moy. Anyway, Yara Candy has notes of, let's see, top notes of blackcurrant, green tangerine, middle notes of strawberry fizz candy and gardenia, with base notes of vanilla, amber, sandalwood, and musk. I feel like you definitely smell that strawberry fizz candy. Like, you know, like those strawberry gummy rings. Like, it's funny how I said before it doesn't smell like strawberry, like gummy candy, but now reading the notes, it makes sense. Anyway, you smell the strawberry fizz candy. You definitely smell the vanilla. And I feel like you smell a little bit of the musk. But it balances out so nice. Again, absolutely love it. I feel like I will say with these Yara perfume, Yara, yeah, well, this is all I have from Lattafa. I do want to get more from the brand, especially like Lattafa Eclair, because that is just so hyped about. And it's set to smell just like Bianco Latte, so I'm just like, I want it. I really want it. But what I will say is, from my experience with Yara so far, is it needs some time to master it. So the longer it sits in the bottle, like the better it's gonna smell. Again, if you know, you know. Now moving on to the men's, the one that started it all for the men's is going to be Lattafa Assad. Now this has been very much compared to Sauvage Elixir. Now, my husband does not have the elixir, but he has the eau de parfum. And I feel like this is definitely... But I have smelled the elixir. I have smelled samples of elixir, and I feel like this smells very comparable. I don't know if I would say 100% dupe, maybe like a 98% dupe. But again, smells really good. This I feel like would be more towards the fall and winter, only because I feel like from all the Sauvage perfumes, the elixir is more like, you know, the beast mode of the bunch. Moving on, this has got notes of main accords of amber, vanilla, fresh, spicy, woody, warm, spicy, sweet, tobacco, powdery, patchouli, and balsamic. Now, the notes. The top notes are black pepper, tobacco, pineapple, middle notes of patchouli, coffee, iris, and base notes of vanilla, amber, dry wood, benzoin, and I cannot pronounce this word, so forgive me. Labdanum, I think it's a flower. Anyway, it's spelled Labdanum. I have no idea what that is. Don't know what that smells like, but it's in there in the base notes. Well, this, I feel you definitely smell the black pepper. You smell like the creaminess of the vanilla, and you definitely smell amber. Maybe a little tobacco, but more so the black pepper, the vanilla, and the amber. Again, I feel like my husband has that type of like I don't know if you want to call it body chemistry or whatever. It just, for whatever reason, a lot of fragrances match so well to his body chemistry. Like, there's not something where I've ever smelled on him and I'm like, ugh, no. It smells so good on him. Anyways, the second to come down was the Assad Zevanar, and I feel like there was a lot of hype around this because they feel like a lot of people felt like they were going to dupe another high-end fragrance, and they didn't. They completely did something very different with this one. I feel like this is 100% original. This is nothing like I have smelled. With that being said, I think my husband likes the original Assad better, but this, I feel like this is super, super unique. This has main accords of vanilla iris, powdery lavender, fresh spicy, salty, violet, earthy, balsamic, and aromatic. And I will say it definitely smells powdery. And that was like the first thing I noticed when I sprayed on him. Like, you smell the vanilla and the powderiness. And it does smell a little salty, but in a good way, like sea salt, kind of like when you're by the ocean. Not the sea salt that you eat, but you know what I mean. Now this has got top notes of lavender and black pepper, middle notes of coconut water, iris, and salt, with base notes of vanilla and incense. I feel like this is probably the only fragrance my husband has in his collection. I'm looking at his collection right now that has like the notes, a note of incense and anything. So that's interesting. That's definitely different. I will say, upon smelling this, I definitely smell the vanilla, the coconut water, and the iris. And you do smell like a hint of that saltiness. Again, like I said, I have nothing negative to say about this. I feel like this is, of all the Yara fragrances as far as the female collection goes, I feel like this is probably going to be the safest blind buy, even though I feel like you can kind of blind buy them all because they're not that expensive. That's the good thing about like, you know, these oriental fragrances. A lot of times they're not going to be as expensive as like your designer scents or like your niche scents, like your higher up niche scents. You know what I'm talking about. So you can definitely blind buy all of them, but I feel like this is probably going to be the most crowd pleasing one, the original Yara. And I feel like if you're like you really have like a sweet tooth and you love like your sweet fragrances, then I would go with the Yara Candy. And if you want something fruity, then I would say go with the Yara Tousse. And if you want something more leaning like gourmand, kind of baked good, caramelly, you know, then I would say go with the Yara Moy. Of all of these, I think the Yara Moy, like in order of what like lasts the longest, so what has like the heaviest projection. Again, I feel like they all relatively last around the same amount of time, but I think as far as like level of strongness goes, this is gonna be the first, followed by the Yara Candy, then the original Yara, and then the Yara Tousse. So this last, this second to last, this second, and this first. And then with the Nens, I feel like this is gonna last a little longer on the skin than this one. I will add links to where you can get this stuff. It's gonna be Amazon. I feel like everybody shops at Amazon. It's just easier for everyone. It's really accessible to just about everybody anyway. I hope they come out with another Yara flanker. The for the men or the women. If it's for the men, I'll definitely pick it up for my husband. If it's for the women, I'm definitely gonna pick it up myself if I don't have my husband get it for me. Or side note, all of these Yara perfumes that I got, was a anniversary gift from my husband. We made 16 years. And he, side note, he was got me this beautiful bag. I'm obsessed with Tinkerbell. So now I got, like, I've been collecting these little Loungefly bags. Look at how pretty. I love her. And now that's like my third Loungefly bag. My sister got me the other two. I have another like black Tinkerbell bag and Baby Yoda bag, just like brown. If you guys want to see them, let me know. I don't have a large collection of bags because bags are pricey, but I'm slowly accumulating them and I'm super excited. Again, I digress. I want to do more fragrance videos. I'll probably end up doing a fragrance video on like my favorite fall perfumes or like fall / winter perfumes. And I think that was it. Now, do I have a favorite of all the Yara perfumes? I really don't think so, because I like them all for different reasons. Yeah, I don't think I have a favorite. If that changes, I will mention it in the comments below and pin it. But as of right now, I do not have a favorite. As for on my husband, like I said, I feel like you can pull off just about anything. But I think I like the Yara Assad more than the Assad how do you pronounce this? Zezinbar. This is actually an island. If you didn't know, now you know. Real quick, let me show the little boxes it comes in. So this is the original one, and they'll have like the monogram showing that it's, you know, authentic. The little hologram thing. This is the packaging for Yara Moy. And then the Yara Tousse. The Yara Candy. The Yara Assad. And last but not least, the Yara Zanzibar. Zanzibar. Oh my gosh. Yara Zanzibar. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more perfume content because I'm going to try to do more. Have a good one. Bye.